Where is the hype for Elden Ring Nightreign? Elden Ring Nightreign drops in less than 2 weeks, and the conversation surrounding this game has been virtually quiet. It's really quite puzzling to me how quickly people were put off by the game after that initial reveal trailer. Elden Ring had mass market appeal and reached many audiences, including those who haven't played a FromSoft game. Nightreign has a different structure to it, but I think the shrinking circle and battle royale visuals that were shown off sort of did the game a disservice. Now, I am no marketing expert, but I understand marketing this game was a difficult task. You don't want to alienate Elden Ring players, but you also want to provide a different experience within that universe that is appealing to those people. At first watch, the trailer kind of turned me off a bit. I said, why are they making a multiplayer game when it's not their strong suite? But the nature of Nightreign actually fixes and complements Elden Ring quite nicely. Elden Ring is a massive, expansive beast that took me 150 hours to complete with just one build. I didn't experience 90% of the game's gear and build options, and so it makes replaying Elden Ring and replaying it is something I just didn't feel like doing. That's a massive time commitment to put into dealing with an experience that will largely be the same, except for your choice of build. This is where Nightreign comes in, and its strongest feature is the pace of it. Nightreign has faster movement to accommodate the 3-night timer you're on, and you're forced to duct tape together a build on the fly. If you lose, it's game over for that run, and you try again, making a different build. This means that its very nature will allow players to experience more weapons and build variety than they would in the base game of Elden Ring. It also has another feature that sets it apart from Elden Ring, and that's the hero system. In Nightreign, you have heroes, not classes. This means that each character you pick is unique and will provide a different experience by the nature of it. In the base game of Elden Ring, outside of stats, it's much harder to really make, for example, an archer builds viable, but in Nightreign, they have an entire character designed around that. This, in my opinion, will allow for stronger, distinct classes and playstyles. The last feature that I think will make this experience memorable is the fact that returning bosses from the other Souls games will make an appearance in Elden Ring Nightreign. An example of this is the Nameless King from Dark Souls 3. They are keeping a lot of the other bosses hush-hush, and I'm certain we are in for some really unique encounters. With that being said, I encourage you to give Elden Ring Nightreign a chance because I firmly believe the experience will surprise you in meaningful ways. That does it for today's video, and if you're a From Software shill just like me, hit the like button and subscribe to get more Souls content. I will see you all on the 30th for Nightreign's release.